Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of The Dark Trilogy. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I know. I gotta quit doing that. Oh, we need more power. So yeah, here in this episode, you can probably see that I changed a little bit of stuff from the last episode. I had the crafting storage, I had it over here, I had the molecular assembler and everything over here, but then I've tried to put this cover up here, and it kind of made the ME interface over there go kind of screwy, and so I decided to go ahead and move everything over here since this is kind of where I want it to be anyway. But today what we're going to do, real quick this is probably not going to be too awful long an episode, but the only thing that I've got really planned for today is to get this thing up and running so that it will auto-craft all of our processors, the calculation processor, the logic processor, and the engineering processor. In order to do that, what we have to have first and foremostest is we have to get rid of this chest. So we'll break that chest off of there like that. And then we also need to spot another piece of equipment, which I already went ahead and made it. It's the block version of the same ME interface that I've got over here. This is the multi-block form, so I've got the regular block form. So let's put that down here like so. Okay. What this is going to do is we're going to store some patterns in here. Those are going to be the patterns for the completed processors, calculation, engineering, and logic. Okay. We're going to use this interface to interface with this chest. We're going to, when we want to create one of these processor chips, we're going to send the raw materials over to this interface. Okay, we're going to tell this interface that in order to make a logic processor, it takes a piece of gold, it takes a piece of redstone, and it takes a piece of silicone. Okay, when we do that, it's going to take the redstone, the gold, and the silicone, and it's going to dump it into the chest. Well, we know what happens when we dump it into the chest. From the chest, it gets dispersed out into all of the different inscribers that it needs to go to create those parts. Then we're going to take this item conduit coming off of this inscriber, and we're going to tell it to only withdraw. We're going to tell it to only pull out completed logic presses, or logic, well, not logic, but processors, logic processors, engineering processors, and calculation processors, and pipe those back down to dun 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 this inscriber, or not an inscriber, this interface. The interface then is going to get hooked up to the ME network, and the ME network will then say, ta-da, you have what you've requested. So, first things first, let's get this item conduit set up so that we can actually get items into and out of this system. So, first things first, come over here and grab ourselves some conduit. We should have plenty of those. I think we only need 2 or 3, so let's take 4, I guess. Oops. That way we know we have enough. And we also need some filters. We should have some filters. Oh, really? Come on now. There we go. And put that right there. And put that right there. Nope, I only needed this one. It goes right there. Alright. And then this is going to be input only right here. So that's going to be insert. This is going to be output, extract, but we're going to do it whitelisted. So we need to get a whitelist set up on there so that it doesn't pull anything out just yet. I don't know if I have any of those made right now. What are those things called? Whoops. It's going to be part of Ender.io. Ender.io. And that is going to be this thing right here, this basic filter. So do I have a... Oh, I do have one. I have one filter right there. Perfect. Okay. Come over here, and we will put the filter in here like so. Now we don't have, I don't think we have, any processors built that we can go ahead and whitelist this stuff right now, but let's take a look and make sure. Let's see, PRO. Alright, so I've got a logic processor, and I've got a couple of engineering processors. So we need to build a logic processor. So let's get a pure Certus quartz. We just need one of those. Oops. And we need a piece of redstone, like so. And then we need a piece of silicone. Okay. Like that. Perfect. Then come over here and we'll go ahead and dump this into the system. Just like this. Boom, boom, and boom. And it should make us a calculation processor real quick. And then we can use the 3 of those to whitelist the output over here. So let's see if it'll do it first. There it goes. And, oh, shoot, it went in there. Yep, good, we got it. Good thing we didn't lose it. So let's come up here. This is set for a whitelist, so we'll say we want you to be able to take that out. We want you to take that out, and we want you to take that out, and nothing else. Nothing else. That gets that taken care of. Now we should be able to hook up some ME cable, which I think we have. Oops, man, we're getting all kinds of jumpiness here. Let's see, ME cable. Do I have some ME cable? Ooh, I may not have any ME cable. Do I have any in my backpack? Not in that backpack. What about the other backpack? I'm pretty sure I probably... Oh, I do have some right there. Whew. Okay, good. Okay, come over here. And do I want to do... How do I want to do... I want to do it like this. I want to get underneath here. So let's get in the backpack. We'll get our... Oh, we don't need to get in the backpack. We'll put that away. And we'll get this. And we'll go like this. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll drop some of this down like this. Boom, 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 and boom. Oh, shoot. I want to go deeper than that, don't I? Yeah, I do. I want to go down deeper so that I can actually cover this. There we go. Get this out of the way. And that. There we go. Whew, that was close. Almost ran out. Let's put this. Put that. Oh, not that. Don't need gravel. Shoot. Where's my stone? There's my stone. So we'll put that right there. Wow. This goes there. There we go. So we'll put that like that, and we'll put that right like that. And that should get that hooked up to the ME network now. So let's see if I need to set up some patterns now. So let's go see if we can do that. Do we have any blank patterns? We might need to make some. I don't have any there. What do I need to make patterns? Let's see here. Blank pattern. Yeah, I don't have any. Can I make? I can. Can I make 3? Let's see if we can make 3 of them, because I'm going to need 3. So, oh, nope. Darn it. 3. Next. So it needs 9 iron. We've got. It needs 3 quartz, which we have. It needs that. It needs that. Yeah, we've got everything it says. But ooh, no coprocessors. No processor? Why is there no processor? What? Oh, wait, why? Whoa. What's going on here? Hang on a minute. Why is there no processor? It's right there. It's right there. Why it say no processor? Okay. Oh, is there too many things on the network maybe? Hopefully that's not what's going on. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, we could be close. we could be close. Because you can only have 8 things on a network. Well, no. Because the drives are up and running. That's kind of weird. That's very much weird. Why is that not working for us? Let's see something here. If I do 1, yeah, it says no processors. But that's not true. I know that's not true. Let's see something here. It says the device is online. Weird. That is weird. Let's take that out and see if that makes a difference. I don't think it would. I don't think it should. Let's go here. Tell it we want 3. Next. Still says no CPU available. Or no processor available. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's put that back. Let's put that back and try something now. Put that right there. Maybe it was okay. Maybe I was just overreacting. 2, 3, next. Oh yeah, starts. Yeah, the start lights up, so we're good. We're good. So let's tell it to make 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Got them. Excellent. Now we will come over here to our pattern terminal, and we need to tell it how to make logic processors. Okay, or well, logic engineering and yeah, you know, the other processors. So let's see. We want to make, well, first and foremost, each one of these recipes has a couple of constants, and that is going to be redstone, and it also has silicon. Okay, so let's put redstone and silicon in there for sure, and then let's grab some gold. Okay, now this is going to do this. Now here's the issue that we have. There's 2 ways that you can do this. You can either have it put it together into what the the normal crafting recipe was before. So like the first example that I used was an oak wood plank, and we turned it, or an oak wood log, and we turned it into 4 oak planks. Well, Minecraft doesn't know what to do with silicone, redstone, and gold. It doesn't actually make a crafting recipe, so I need to tell it what that is. And I do that by going from a crafting pattern to a processing pattern. So I'm going to tell it that silicone, redstone, and gold are going to be a logic processor, which I don't have. Oh, I do have one right here. So that's a logic processor. So I click that right there like so. So these 3 things are going to be a logic processor. I encode that pattern just like so. We'll go over here and we'll put it into our interface. And what should happen is when I go back to my terminal, I should be able to pull up a logic processor now, and it should be able to tell me that I can craft it. So let's type in logic. There it is. It says we can craft it. And so in order to craft 1, it knows that we need gold, redstone, and silicone. Let's push start and get out of here and go next door and watch it work. Look at this. Look at this. There, it pressed that. Comes over here. Now it's pressing this. Just like so. It's gone. Now if we go back over here to the ME terminal, crafting terminal, and type in logic again, look at there. We have one. That's amazing. I love it. So now what we need to do is we need to come over here and we need to tell it that instead of gold now we're going to use Certus quartz, but it has to be pure Certus quartz. So let's get a piece of pure Certus quartz and dump that in there like that. Take that out, and that's going to be a calculation processor now. We'll encode that pattern. Now we need to make sure that it can make an engineering processor, so clear that out. And that's a piece of diamond. Whoops, D-I-A, diamond. Put that right there like so. Whoops, only one. There we go. And put that in there like that. So those three will make an engineering processor. Encode that. Go take these over and put them in the interface over here. Like so. So there's that one. And there's that one. Okay. And I think that'll do it. I think that'll make it. The reason why this is important is because I want to start making these. I put these patterns together already, and that is the 16K, the 4K, and the 1K storage components. Okay, so that we can start making bigger storage chips or storage drives for our ME drive. We're doing okay right now. We've got essentially two full 4Ks, and we've got two not so full 4Ks, and we got a couple of 1Ks. But remember, I said I wanted these to be minimums of 16s, so that we can start storing a lot more stuff. But I didn't want to have to go back and forth between the formula, the pattern and the crafting bench, and the pattern and the crafting bench. I want it to do it for me. So now, if you look in here, it says we can make a calculation processor. We can scroll through the list, and somewhere down through here we should see some other stuff. We should be able to see, yeah, here we go. We see that there's a logic processor there that we have that because we created that one before. And if you go through the list just a little bit farther, the other one we should see that we can craft is, well, here, let's just do this. PROC, processors. Oh, we already have one. That's why we couldn't find it. So we can craft the calculation processor. We already have the engineering and the logic. Let's dump the rest of these in here so that we have them. And now I want to build a 16K storage component. So let's craft that up. Let's see if we can craft it up anyway. Let's click next. And it tells us everything that it needs. It says we need gold. Well, we don't have enough gold. It's missing some. So we're just going to have to learn what we should do is teach it how to make gold out of gold blocks, because we got plenty. So we can tell it that. It's looking through the rest of this stuff, and it sees that that it needs to make a bunch of the quartz glass. It sees that it needs to make redstone, and then it also sees that it needs glowstone, which glowstone could be a problem because I don't think I have any more. Matter of fact, I know I don't have any more glowstone. So we would have to go to the nether to make that. Well, actually, we could just do this. Take this out. We can put it down on the floor. Put it down here on the floor, like so. And we can hit it with a hammer and get a bunch off of it. We are going to need to make another nether run. Need to make another nether run so that we can get some more glowstone. But if we hit this right here like so, that'll give us, that gives us exactly 4 pieces. That's exactly what we needed. So now if we come up here and we go to craft this, we say 1. Now it says that we have the 4 glowstone. Perfect. Still need the 3 gold. We can go ahead and tell it. We can go ahead and make some gold for it. So let's just do that. Let's just make a couple of those real quick. 1, 2, 3. And put that up there like that. Actually, I only got there. Now we should be able to go up here. Let's say make. We got the gold. We got all that. It has to make a couple of things, just like so. Scroll down through here, and everything else we should have, right? Looks like it. And so we're at 500 bytes, so that's less than a K. This is a 1K crafting storage component, so we should be okay. It might take a minute for it to craft, but let's see if we can make it do it. So go here, next, start, and let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get it. We can also go over here and we can, whoops, we can also go over here and we can check the status. So, oh, it's still making stuff. So if we come in here, you can see what it's processing right now. It's got this, it's got this, now it's working on these, and so eventually we'll get to this. But it looks like it's got lots of processors it's got to make. But we are doing well. We're getting automated up and automated out. I like it. I like it a lot. How's this thing doing? Doing okay? I think it's done. Let's go over here. So we should now have a 16K storage cell. Look at that storage component. We've got one. And in order to use that, we need to turn it into, let's find applied energistics here real quick. Applied energistics. And we want to make the 16K storage component. So let's do that. Look at there. We got everything we need. Pull that out. Come back over here. Whoops. Come back over here and plop it right on in. And now we've got more storage online. So we're doing good. That's all I had for you today, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I know that this was a little bit of a short episode, but that's okay. Yeah, it hasn't been all that long. It's only been about 20 minutes, I think, maybe 15 or so. So, hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. You can check out and see when all the new episodes come by subscribing to that social media. And until next time, guys and gals, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.